Cicadas. Evidently this is the year of the cicada. Not only do we have the yearly ones, we have the 17-year and the 13-year, however many years it is, and they're everywhere. Bug invasion, claws and wings. So locally we had an ice cream shop that one of the last times there's a bunch of cicadas, they made ice cream out of them, and of course they got shut down by the health department because I don't know why, but I don't feel like it's a good idea to be eating bugs. There's a lot of mites in bugs, and there's the chitin that they use to produce their exoskeletons. You really can't digest them. It's just not a good idea not to eat the bugs. I will have a chicken eat the bugs, and I'll eat the chicken. Thank you. Or the eggs of the chicken, or any other bird for that matter. Which, speaking of cicadas and birds, there's a lot of birds. Oh boy, are they feasting this year. So next year there's probably gonna be a ton of birds. I would just guess, because all the babies are eating just a plenty. And we actually have a mulberry tree right outside the shop, 2 of them. And both of them are completely covered in cicadas and in birds right now. And I walked in, there was a whole flock of birds just feasting away on both mulberries and cicadas. So, is the cicada just like a North American thing? Or are they around the rest of the world? Are they in South America right now? I guess y'all are going into winter soon in the southern hemisphere, so I guess this wouldn't be the season for cicadas, but maybe so. I don't know much about them, honestly, other than that they're extremely loud in certain parts of town. Here in town, especially at my place, they're deafening loud. Like, we were inside, TV on, I'm making noise, and you can just hear the cicadas outside. Yeah, they're so incredibly loud. But then you go, like down to the river a little bit, and there's areas where there's none. And I just went on a bike ride down the Katy Trail this last weekend to Boonville. There was hardly any. And in Boonville, where we were camping, nothing, hardly. Like barely a few. So it seems to really be regional at the same time. And, even within a mile of each other or across the street even, sometimes there's a whole bunch and sometimes there's none. Whereas here at the shop, there's not a lot of trees and stuff for them. There's a lot of concrete around here, so there's not a lot. But then there's the one mulberry out in the parking lot, and there's literally a swarm of them on that. But since they're just, there and a little bit over here, they're not so loud. Maybe it's not hot enough today. I don't know. They do like it hot. That's how they signal, the males to the females. That's how they signal that they're in great health and vigor, is that when it's super hot, the hotter it is, the louder they get. Because they're like, hey, I've got all this extra energy. You want to mate with lots of energy, don't you? Well, it's so hot and I'm so loud right now. Come get it, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know what they're saying in cicada. But the louder it is, the hotter it is, or the hotter it is, the louder it is. And so if it's in like the low 80s, they're really not that bad. Once it gets into the 90s, they get really loud. Deafening. Absolutely deafening. Maybe we'll just record some noise on our phone and we can have that in the background of this video for you. So let me know about the cicadas in your area. Are they around? Have you never even really heard of them? Maybe you're in a different country and it's not even a thing. But there is a lot of them here. Around some trees, there's literally piles of carcasses at the bottom of them. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. So I guess I could, use them for compost or something. Use them in the garden. They do stink a lot once they die, so I'll probably end up burying that. But yeah, that's an idea. I bet they're pretty good for increasing the biodiversity in my soil. And I bet you my pill bug farm would eat them as well. So there you go. Cicadas.
Guitar-strung, rugged hill, cicada noise, loud drill shrills. Everywhere bugs climb trees, summer heat, ain't no breeze. Don't you touch, can't you see? Crunchy chicken feet for free. Holmes Hobbies, crunch them down. Oversized tires paint the town. Cicada buzz won't let me be. High-pitched chorus, summer spree. Bug invasion, claws and wings. Country tune, this noise it brings. Over can't resist. In the day under the sun, are they crawling on the run? Smashing bugs, no mercy shown. Nature's war zone, skin and bone. Cicada buzz won't let me be. High-pitched chorus, summer scream. Bug invasion, claws and wings. Country tune, this noise it brings. Cicada buzz won't let me be. High-pitched chorus, summer scream. Bug invasion, claws and wings. Country tune, this noise it brings.
You've made it to the end of the video. Hopefully that means you liked what you saw. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, and definitely comment down below. We would like to hear new ideas from you, so be sure you let us know what you'd like to see. There are some other suggestions probably floating by my head right now that you can check out, and otherwise we appreciate your support and your help growing the channel.